Yo guys, it's Footmaster here. Welcome back to the channel. Daily uploads in 2025. We're not stopping. Make sure if you are new, you're hitting the subscribe button and hit the like button. It helps the videos out a lot, guys. But getting straight into this, as you guys know, these are the Team of the Year dates. Now, tomorrow is the start of Team of the Year warm-up series. Now, I already made a video explaining what that is, so if you want to check that out, it's already on the channel. The attackers are coming out on Friday, which is insane. So make sure you're staying tuned. We will be going live on most of these days, so make sure you're staying tuned, and I'll probably make some videos on my main channel now that's all sorted. But yeah, we're gonna keep making content on here for you guys. But Team of the Year icons are also coming, guys. These should be coming later on in the promo, so these have been leaked for a while now, so that should be absolutely insane. Now with the market right now, I mean, a lot of these SBCs, the mixed icons and the hero picks, because they're unlimited repeatable, guys, the price of fodder is really high right now, and you can get some insane cards. Obviously, you're probably never going to pack these guys, but there is a chance. Like, imagine, yeah, you put 400k worth of fodder in, and you get a 12 million coin R9. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. The return on investment could be huge, or most of the time it's going to be an L. But with the hero pick, it's only 125k. There are a lot of bad cards in there. I packed an 80k card, Cole, so we'll take that. And then with the icon pack, I packed the Swedish woman, Shellin, her name is. She's like 200k. She's pretty awful, but this hero pack is kind of similar, but this is even bigger risk to reward. There's a lot more bad players, but there's a, like, if you pack a big one, you're packing a big one. Like, look at some of these guys, man. Absolutely insane. As you can see, the fodder market is still booming. I mean, 27k for De Bruyne. Like, look at him a few days ago. Like, before yesterday, he was 18k, man. I already talked about this in yesterday's video, but it's just mad. Like, maybe investing in fodder isn't the worst, guys, because a lot more SBCs are going to be coming out. And I have a feeling a lot of these guys are going to go extinct, man. Like, they're very near extinction already. So, keep your eyes out, man. Some of these guys, probably 89s and above, they're probably going to go extinct at some point. Maybe even 88s as well, probably. And 87s, maybe not. I don't know about 87s, but I think 88 pluses are very safe. And 86s, even all these guys are very high in price, man. Like, the fodder market is mental right now. If you invested in these guys a few days ago and sold your profits like yesterday, you were making so many coins. Look at this, man. De Bruyne again, 18k yesterday, 27, 28k, and he's still that price. So you do the maths, man. Imagine investing in that. But we have seen some icon SBCs as well. Jezinho, he's on the market for 1.4 mil. He's gone down a lot in price. Now, this is kind of expected, but literally on Thursday, Friday last week, he was about 1.7, even on Saturday. And then he plummeted, guys, because that SBC is just terrible value. 1.3 mil. Look how much the SBC is. 2 million coins. Like, why did EA bother? This is such a bad SBC value-wise. Just do not do the SBC, guys. You're putting in so much more than you should be putting in. And he's not, it's not as if he's not going to go down anymore. Because, like, it's just ridiculous. With the addition of these Team of the Year icons, yes, he's not in there. But these guys are going to have 2 playstyle pluses. So they're going to be better than this card. So this card is not going to be rising anytime soon, in my opinion. So keep your eyes out on that one. We've got Vieira as well. Now, this guy's coming during the warm-up series, which is insane, so that should be in the next few days. Let's pray EA make him good price. Please, EA. He's 1.5 mil roughly on the market. Just give us a discount, or at least release him for 1.5, because he'll probably go down even more, but do not make him 2 mil, guys. Like, that's just a piss take. We've also got Stam coming, which is absolutely insane. These SBCs are nuts, but let's see if EA make them well priced, because he's 800k. I don't want to see this SBC anywhere near 900k, man. This needs to be like 700k. Come on, EA. Now, Ronaldinho is coming. This is the biggest one of them all. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, if EA get this right, everyone should be doing it. 2.8 mil. His SBC can be nowhere near that much, because you know how many squads that is? That is the meme on Twitter, guys. That is endless amount of squads. And he's got this better card anyway. And yeah, as I've been saying, man, these Team of the Year icons, they're all going to have 2 playstyle pluses. So, yes, these guys are still insane. They're still great cards, don't get me wrong. But they don't have 2 playstyle pluses. So, you got to watch out for that, man. 2 playstyle pluses is definitely noticeable. But these are all the SBCs coming during Team of the Year so far. These might just be warm-up series. So in the next few days, that would be crazy. But we've got a Coman flashback as well. Now, let's see what EA do with that one. I think he'll be alright. But all anyone cares about are Vieira and Ronaldinho, realistically. Stam's very good as well. But Coman's kind of just a little addition. Like, I don't think he'll be too hyped. But he's got this 84 rated card. He's got Rapid Plus, which is pretty cool. He's got 5-star skills as well. So he's got potential, man. This FUT birthday, remember last year, he came out in March time. 5-star, 5-star. They got this one spot on. Everyone did him. He was insane. So keep your mind out for that, guys. Keep your eyes out, sorry. But these were all the SBC's last team of the year, guys. Now, a lot of these were very good value, guys. Like, going off the bat of it, I'm pretty sure Henry was good value. Zico and Cafu, they were all good value. Verts no one really cared about. Best was very good value. Fernandez was fairly priced. Davies was a bit overpriced, but everyone did him because he was cracked. Morgan, no one really cares. Sauer was one of the best SBCs out there. Aubameyang, again, player of the month's kind of irrelevant. Kante was insane value. Now, the problem is with Team of the Year last year, EA, these honourable mention cards, the Kvaratskhelia, Modric, Dabinha, and Saliba, they were so badly priced. Like, I don't know what EA were thinking, but they didn't boost the stats with any of the honourable mention cards, and they just gave them an extra Playstyle Plus. As I was saying before, Playstyle Plus Edition is a massive deal, but not boosting the stats and just giving them a Playstyle Plus and making the SBC 10 times more than their other cards, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, as you guys can see here, Henry was 700k in the SBCs last year. Now, this card right here was really, really well priced on the SBCs, because if you look here, around January time, he was literally still over 1 million coins. He was around 1 million coins when that SBC came out. So EA gave him a big discount, which is a big dub from EA. This is what they need to be doing. Give us some discounts to get us completing these icon SBCs. Zico as well. If you look here, guys, Zico is right here. 1.2 mil when he was released in January. And as you can see here, this was very well priced again, because around that time he was 1.5, even 1.7 mil. So around that price. So again, EA did alright, man. That was decently priced. 1.2 mil. He got 500k shaved off his value, which is really, really nice. Cafu as well. If you look here, 498k, which is very well priced as well. If you look here, guys, January time, he was still nearly 1 million coins. Like, that was insane. I think everyone did Cafu. So these icon SBCs are no joke, guys. They're not going to be, hopefully, they're not going to be anything like Jairzinho. Let's see what EA do, man. And with the other SBCs, as I was saying, a lot of them were dubs, man. If you go down to, where is George Best and these guys? George Best was 1.5 mil. Now, that was crazy at the time, because look at this card, guys. This card was insane. I remember everyone doing it. Look at the popularity of this card. He was so crazy. Look at the boost from his normal card. He got a big boost, man. A big, big boost. And everyone was doing this card. It was in everyone's teams. And oh my days, don't get me started on Sauer. One of the best SBCs, 90% upvote. Look at that, man. Less than 1 million coins. And look at the stat boost. She was insane, man. Everyone had her in their teams for months, guys. I'm telling you. Absolute months, man. And here, Bruno Fernandes, 800k he was. Now, this card was kind of hit or miss. I think a lot of people did him, and he was very good for a short time, but then he kind of fell off a bit. But it was probably worth it, because 92 shooting with 94 passing in Jan was very, very nice. No double play style for him, but it's a flashback. So I'll give EA the benefit. Look, this was the boost from his other cards. It was quite a big boost, guys. So flashback-wise, it was good. And Davies was even more like, it was very 50-50 split, because 800k for a left back is absurd, you think. But he had whipped plus. This playstyle plus last year, not as much this year. Everyone knows about Bacha, Selma Bacha. Yeah, this playstyle was so broken on fullbacks that it made him so overpowered. And he had 5-star skills, so that just made him sick. This card as well was out at that time, and he was still literally 400k. So this wasn't too bad, man. I think a lot of people did do him, and he was in people's teams for quite a while. So these SBCs are defo, you should keep your eyes out. But EA need to do better with these, because look at this, guys. This card was already out. He literally got +1s. Like, +1s. And this card was barely worth anything, I'm pretty sure. He was like 300k. And this card was 700k. So they doubled his price for giving him +2 in pace. Like, that was awful. Modric was the worst. This card was out, yeah. It had been upgraded. He was about how much? Like 300k? 900k. What were EA smoking? The Beanie, I don't even have to get into this. This was terrible. And Saliba was awful as well. This card was already out, and this card was still quite pricey. I'm pretty sure he was about like 200k, but even so, I mean, what is that, EA? That is awful. So keep your eyes out. Team of the Year evolutions as well. This is a recap, guys. I'm not going to read over all of this, but these were all the evolutions that were released in Team of the Year. So quite a lot of them. But I'm not going to lie, guys. Last year, these were very disappointing, man. A lot of these, the free ones were okay. The paid for ones were just not worth it. They were not worth it at all, man. 100k, 100k, they were just really bad value, I'm pretty sure. I remember this, guys. And the free ones were kind of mediocre, but a lot of these ones, like that gold common boosted one, it was just terrible, man. EA need to do a better job with this. They really, really do. But going over the content recently, guys, I mean, yesterday we did get Eric Bailly. Now, this one's kind of meaty. This one's alright, but it's just a bit of a dead SBC. Like, no one really cares, EA. And evolutions, as you guys know, we got this silver evolution, which I was talking about. Now, this is actually alright. You got some really good combinations here, so keep your eyes out. A lot of these silvers are extinct because of it, and it's pretty good. But let me know what you think of the content upcoming, guys, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're going to be live on YouTube, as always, every day, so make sure you're coming through. But it's been FUT Master, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.